YouTube, we back with another one. Let's get it. Let's go. We got mom realizes grandma ran over baby. What? This video sounds crazy, bro. Let's get into this, yo.
And she didn't stop. She just kept going.
And I looked in the rear view and I seen her go over top the back.
I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push the rope right back in.
She ain't all the way right.
What?
And she didn't stop. She just kept going.
And I looked in the rear view and I seen her go over top the back.
I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push the rope right back in.
Yo, what, bro? Gang. What? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I see a car accident and then I see the human, if I see a car crash and it's so bad that I see human insides, bro, that's traumatizing, bro. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gonna have to put me in a mental... Bro, I might have to go to therapy for the rest of my life, gang. No cap. No bullshit. I might have to go to therapy for the rest of my life. Cause ain't no way, bro.
She ain't all the way right in the head, so she is dangerous.
You knew what had happened.
No, sir, I didn't. I didn't even know.
Officers respond to a heartbreaking report of a young child that has just been run over by a
Look at the baby.
car and left for dead. The driver is nowhere to be found, sparking an investigation that leads them to a suspect with a shocking connection to the victim.
Directly on top of first hand. Lean over patient with elbows straight.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until
I
now.
wanna know how the baby got on the road in the first place, bro. This is crazy.
On June 16, 2023, police are called to a harrowing scene at a Motel 6 in Jeffersonville, Indiana, on reports of a hit and run. The victim, 18-month-old Eleanor Campbell, lies unconscious in the grass as law enforcement arrives, but the driver is nowhere in sight.
In the grass? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? How's the baby in the grass if she got ran up? Did they take it to the grass?
I tried to get her. Hurry! Oh, this is my daughter, dude.
Oh, Jesus. Nothing.
I need y'all to pray.
Where's Dad?
Got AD.
AD, something. It's over. I think you're okay.
Is she still breathing? Is she still breathing? Guys, somebody answer me.
Baby, we're working on her.
Oh, dude, she's my baby, dude.
Good, I got instructions.
Bro, how did this even happen, son?
Sir, do you have your ID so I can log you as the dad?
No, I don't. I don't know where it's at, buddy.
Okay. Let them work, okay?
Don't let them see that arm.
Okay.
Completely covered.
Eleanor's parents, Zachary and Cheyenne, helplessly watch from the side as
Holy
officers and
moly,
paramedics
bro.
desperately try to save their little girl. But Eleanor is still unresponsive. However, after having just witnessed a mother's worst nightmare, Cheyenne recalls one chilling detail.
Directly on top of first hand. Lean over patient with elbows straight. Press the patient's chest down.
Bro, how did this even happen, son?
Cheyenne is referring to 51-year-old Lisa Tesh, Zach's mother and the victim's grandmother. This raises a troubling yet necessary question. Was this a tragic accident or something far worse?
Shot delivered.
Stop. It's the AD. Get back.
Dude,
it's okay.
Man, I don't care what you say. That is my daughter, bro.
My daughter's the same
That is
age.
my daughter.
My daughter's the same age. I feel you. We're working on it.
Paramedics continue with compressions as they make their way to Norton's Children's Hospital, but they're quickly running out of time. Back at the scene, officers receive word that a white trailblazer had run the child over before frantically speeding off. They trace the vehicle back to none other than Lisa Tesh.
How the
Police immediately launch a statewide manhunt for the woman.
Dang, I have so many questions, bro. So many freaking questions, bro. How? Like, how? How? Bro, like, why was the baby there in the first place? Why was the baby in the road or wherever it was to get hit in the first place? Why? Like, bro.
Woman and question her son Zach, whose account begins to reveal the unsettling truth about his mother.
And what's crazy is, man, is she's seen her.
She's what?
She's seen her.
You say she saw your daughter.
Yeah.
Where was Lisa when you're talking about?
She was sitting in the Trailblazer with.
Bro, where were you, bro? Bro, was the grandmother like watching the baby or something? Like, I'm so confused. Why was the mom not there? Why was the dad not there? Bro, why was nobody there to look out after the baby, bro? Like, I gotta let them talk. I'm doing a lot of talk. I gotta let them talk.
Some guy.
That shit is just.
Like, she hollered for her. And, you know, we thought she was going to stay in park. Like,
What did she do? Did she know she did it?
she got out of the car and looked at her.
Here?
Got out of the car and looked at her, bro. Got back in the car real quick. I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push her little button back in. I kept yelling at my mom, stop, stop. We was trying to chase after her. The motherfucker kept driving, dude. So, what do I do now?
Bro, why was the, like, my thing is, why was the baby just out and about? Why, who, how? What, when, why, where, and how, bro? Just answer me all those questions, bro. Cause what, how was the baby? Yo, this shit is so confusing.
You know, I've got two little babies that's going to be asking where their sister is. The whole reason we are here is because my mom, she stole our birth certificates, our social security cards.
Talking about Lisa here?
Yeah.
Oh,
And if you look under her floor mat of her truck, she took my food stamp. I've been struggling so bad to feed my babies.
The situation is about to take another unexpected turn, as officers inform Zach that he has a warrant out for his arrest.
oh.
According to the officers, Zach failed to appear at his court date for 2 counts of domestic battery.
Well, by law, we are commanded by the court system and the judge to follow that warrant. I'm sorry to have to go with this officer.
So I'll show it to you if you just want to stand up real quick and I'll try to explain everything to you that I can. I'll let you do that here in a second. Just stand up real quick, face that way, put your hands behind your back. You just put your hands behind your back, right? That's good. Yep, right there. That's good.
Bro, I feel bad for this dude, bro. He just had to witness his baby get crushed by a truck by his mom. And now he's getting arrested. Now they caught this nigga for his warrants, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all could have did this later, bro. This is big. There's bigger fish to fry. Y'all could have got this nigga later, bro. Why y'all gotta get him now? Y'all could have took him later, bro. Y'all, this guy don't seem harmless, bro. I mean, they did say domestic battery, but come on, bro.
They'll let you call somebody down there. They have a phone down there. Does that work? All right, let's walk over to my car and then I'm gonna go through your pockets. So.
I don't know her number.
Okay, that's fine. If he has it, I can write it down for you. Let's go back over here to my car.
Can I give him a
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Keep your head up, son. Just keep your temper down and don't get no more trouble, okay?
I didn't mean to do it.
I know, but I know how you are.
I just lost my daughter.
I get that, and I completely sympathize with you.
Damn, son.
I love y'all, man.
Sit back.
I said I love y'all.
Meanwhile, Eleanor's mother recalls the harrowing details of the ordeal as she is driven to the hospital.
Ran over, and she didn't stop. She just kept going. She called for her to come to her car.
If that baby survives, bro, that baby's never going to develop properly, bro. The fact that the dad say he had to push the brains back inside the baby, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. It'll be a blessing if that baby survives, bro. But if it does, if that baby survives, bro, I don't know, man.
Sorry, she took off. She ran over on her back tire. I can see her brain. She knew she ran her over and she just kept going. I know it is. She's gonna run from him. She's gonna run.
Sadly, baby Eleanor did not survive.
Yeah. Damn, bro. I could have figured, bro.
After an extensive weeks-long search by
Damn, son. That grandma.
law enforcement, Lisa is found and brought in for questioning on July 13th, 2023.
Wait, what?
Lisa did not survive. After an extensive weeks-long search by law
The fuck? It took them weeks to find her?
enforcement, Lisa is found and brought in for questioning on July 13th,
She definitely tried to get away, bro.
2023, where investigators finally hear her account of what happened on that tragic day. Lisa states that Zach needed money to stay another night at the Motel 6 and had asked his mother for the funds. She drove over to the motel with a friend and handed the money to Zach. It was soon after that the unthinkable happened.
Zach came out to get the rest of the money. I didn't know my baby was under my car. I didn't know.
I'll just tell you this. I watched the camera footage of it, and I truly believe that you did not. I don't think that you did. That Eleanor walked out in front of your car.
She went in front of it.
I'm sorry?
She went in front of it.
The video kind of shows.
I was told that she was under my car.
Okay.
Although Lisa claims to be unaware of what really happened, there was someone else in that car who will eventually give a completely different account. Meanwhile, the detective patiently continues explaining what is shown on the motel's surveillance footage.
You were pulled in facing your son's motel room, right?
Why was the baby even by herself in the first place, bro?
I don't even remember now.
Okay. Where you were pulled in, it looked like baby Eleanor come out of the side of the apartment there, coming to the frame. And as you were backing out of the parking spot, it looked like she was kind of on the driver's side and moved towards the front of the vehicle. And of course, you know, you went to pull out of the parking spot. Okay. And that's when baby girl was struck. Okay. Whenever you went to put the car and drive in the front of the forth, did you feel that you'd ran something over?
No.
Because in the video, I can see the car kind of shake back and forth. It's like it's after you went over something. Did you feel anything?
No.
What made you stop there shortly after?
Billy was yelling at me.
What the grandmother doesn't know is that law enforcement has already spoken with her friend Billy, the man sitting right beside her during the incident.
Uh-oh.
He states that he would sometimes help Lisa in driving to pick up free items listed on platforms such as Facebook. The pair was supposed to do just that, but Lisa reportedly told Billy that they needed to stop at the motel first so she could give money to her son.
She started walking back in, and the door opened at the room where they were staying there, whatever. The little girl, and I don't know if there was another kid or not, I can't remember, and the woman was staying there, I guess it was the mom. And she got in, you know, and he's talking right here for a minute to her. And she puts in gear, she starts to ease off, you know, starts to take off a little bit, and the woman goes, stop, like that. And I can barely hear her because the radio was on.
What woman was that?
That's the mom of the baby.
Okay.
And I looked over like this, and when I did...
Yeah, bro, it's the mom. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If it comes out that if from what I'm hearing, the grandma didn't know, which obviously we wouldn't think a grandma would hit her baby on purpose with a big ass truck, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck. Bro. If it comes out, if they about to say she did it on purpose, hey. But bro, at the end of the day, it's the mom and the dad's fault, bro. Cause why is your little baby outside? Why is it that your little baby can get outside and run around by herself without child supervision, bro? Ultimately, I'm sorry for their loss, but it's their fault, bro. They failed their child, and now she's gone.
Yeah, she was, like coming, acting like she was coming towards the truck real quick and saying, stop, stop. And I looked in the rear view and I seen her go over top the back. And she said, oh, and she stopped like this and she looked and everything. I was like, I was in shock, I never seen nothing like it, not on a baby. And I was like, and she goes, no, just took off, and I was like, what are you doing? Stop, stop,
Did she get out of the car?
No.
Damn, bro. Damn. See, I still don't think the grandma did it on purpose. I just think she was in shock. She was in shock that she hit the baby. If she knew the baby was there, she was in shock, so she didn't know what to do. So she should have stopped, though. She should have stopped. She did that. Should have stopped. And the fact that it took them weeks to find her too.
But she seen, I guess, I don't know how she knew. I can't remember exactly if she got out of the car or not. I'll be all the way honest. I don't know. I don't think she did, because I think she just sped off.
According to Billy, Lisa never let her foot off the gas. He remembers her speeding down the expressway toward Louisville, Kentucky, trying to get as far away as possible from the crime scene.
She knew what she did, bro. Granny was just scared, bro. She knew what she did, but she was just scared. But she should have stopped. Because it was an accident. On her part, it was an accident. But now she about to get some jail time, bro.
What was he yelling to you?
And I'm not gonna lie, the mom and the dad gotta get some jail time too. I mean, they already got the dad for domestic dispute or something like that. But the mom gotta get some time too.
Cheyenne wanted me.
Cheyenne wanted you?
Child neglect.
Yeah.
She gotta get.
Was she hollering for you?
I don't know what she was hollering.
Okay. And then you got out.
That is a crazy ass screenshot they got of her, bro. Holy shit.
Hollering for you?
I don't know what she was hollering.
Okay. And then you got out of the car. Did you get out of the car to see what Cheyenne wanted?
I don't really remember.
Okay. I can try to refresh you. Like I said, I've had to watch.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I don't want to know, please.
Although Lisa is unable to recall certain aspects of the incident, the detective is quick to reveal the cold, hard evidence.
In the camera footage, I see you exit the vehicle, right? You walk towards the rear of the car. At that point, have you seen what had happened?
No.
Oh.
Did you see your son or anything? Maybe Eleanor?
No, I just saw Cheyenne.
Was she up by the hotel door? Where was she at?
She was on the ground.
Okay. Just like, what was her?
She was just screaming.
Screaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even
Damn.
know.
Once again, Billy's side of the story paints a very different picture.
So in my book, it's a heartless, no good person.
She knew she hit the baby, though.
Wait, what?
It's not.
Side of the story paints a very different picture.
So in my book, it's a heartless, no good person.
She knew she hit the baby, though, right?
Right, she did know that, yes. Because that's when she said, oh my God, and just went in total hysterics and spun off.
Oh my God, she's cooked, bro. Holy shit, bro.
And I'm thinking, that's your grandbaby. She's my baby, my baby, my baby. And just in hysterics.
Why the hell? Yo, she's cooked.
So by her saying the word baby,
she knew.
She knew
she knew she ran over the baby, yes.
The detective shifts to another critical question, but Lisa's answer doesn't align with what Billy has already told investigators.
When you left, was you scared for any reason? Did you think you had a warrant? Was you scared you was impaired and shouldn't be driving? What reason made you leave the hotel? If you heard her hollering and the commotion was going on.
I knew I had a warrant for Grayson County, but
That's why.
The commotion was going on.
I knew I had a warrant for Grayson County.
Shaking my head, bro.
Billy was shouting
Now she about to be in jail for the rest of her life, bro.
at me.
The whole time I'm trying to tell her to stop, and I was like, why wouldn't you stop? Like that. She said, I got a warrant. I wouldn't have cared if I had 50 warrants, man. If I just went over my grandbaby, I'd be stopping,
Facts.
You know what I mean?
One of the detectives seems unconvinced of Lisa's story, and the interrogation quickly grows more intense.
This is so much punishment. Living with this every day.
You obviously care about Eleanor, correct?
Yeah, that was my baby.
Then sit here and be truthful.
I am. Don't tell me I'm lying to you about my baby.
You had no clue that something happened in
No.
that parking lot.
No.
But the motel surveillance appears to contradict her statements.
When you walk to the rear here, you're looking back.
They got cameras everywhere. You can't do a crime and they not gonna catch you, bro. That's one thing, bro. If you do a crime, make sure where all the cameras is at. Cause shit, they got cameras everywhere. They gonna catch you.
Shortly after this frame where you walk
Or
back
just don't do that shit at all, bro.
here and stop, you are still right here in this frame, and this is just where we're trying to get some clarity. Your son is over here off frame with Eleanor, and shortly right after this moment right here on this camera, you're still standing back here facing backwards. Your son runs across.
She worried about a little warrant. It's probably a little petty warrant. She was gonna get out of jail in a few days or a month. Now she got a murder case, bro. You got a murder case, bro, and you knew that you killed your grandchild. Now you about to be in jail for the rest of your life. She not getting out. She already up there. She not getting out.
Here holding Eleanor in his hands, in his arms, and he places her down here.
Bro.
Now, as he places her down here, you start your turn and get back inside the vehicle, and you rate the speed that you were traveling, exiting the parking spot to make their car come this way in the parking lot, versus after you get back in this driver's seat and take off.
Bro, it's really crazy how police can like break it down like they was in there, bro. He really broke it down like he was in that situation. He probably remembered it better than she did, and she was the only one there, bro. That is crazy, bro. They really broke it down just by a picture.
A difference. There is an obvious acceleration of the vehicle moving this way in the parking lot.
Lisa's story is full of holes, but according to Billy, this isn't the first time she's displayed this type of behavior.
I mean, is she street smart or is she?
She's pretty street smart, yeah.
So she knows the game.
Yeah, she knows how to hide, all that, trust me.
You ever heard her threaten anybody?
No. On the phone, I heard her one time tell the person who didn't get her money, you know, not she gonna kill him or nothing. She said, it'd be bad for you. You know, so, I mean, she is street smart, she is. She ain't always right in the head, so she is dangerous.
Shit.
Billy goes on to allege that Lisa may have taken the life of her ex-husband who apparently robbed her while she was serving time in jail.
Yo, what? What the hell? Damn, Granny.
However, there appears to be no official record of an investigation. As the interrogation comes to an end, the detectives provide Lisa.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if she did it, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Granny did it.
So with one last opportunity to tell the truth.
I don't want you to leave, or us to leave, and you say, you know what? I should have just told him the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Lisa, we're going to be out of here in a couple of minutes. Like I said, we're not here to hammer you. We're not here to...
I'm not talking to him because I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, yeah, GG's.
It's killing me. I can't keep going through this.
According to court documents, on December 12, 2025, Lisa pleaded guilty to one count of failure to remain at the scene of an accident resulting in felony for death. She was sentenced to 12 years in prison at the Indiana Department of Corrections.
12 years. Damn, okay. Guess gave her a slap in her. Oh, they didn't give her a murder charge for real. But 12 years, that's still a lot for her age. But hey, W video, bro. RIP to the little child, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the parents should have got some type of... They definitely should have got some type of punishment too, bro. Because, hey, I don't think the grandmother didn't do it on purpose. Yes, she knew that the child was there when the child hit her, but the grandmother didn't do it on purpose. So, I'm not gonna lie, the parents do deserve some blame for this. They very much do deserve some blame for this. But, hey, W video.